Hey there guys and gals, it's me nirex and welcome back to Beginner C++ Programming. Now, at this point you may have already noticed that we have reached the topic of C++, the one that everybody hates more than recursive functions. The tip of the iceberg to what C++ actually is. Pointers. It's one of the most hated subjects and one of the most confusing subjects. The reason to that is I rarely have seen people explain it in a good way. Alright? They usually just try to explain what it is in an easy way. They don't try to give an example, which is exactly what I'm going to do. So if you've already seen a video on pointers and you're like, oh my god, what the fuck are these guys? Don't worry about it. It's going to get super easy when I get started. So let's get started without the code and with this dude right here. Now what the heck are pointers? Well, you already know what references are, right? References are another name for your variable. But what the hell is a pointer? Remember when I said variables are like boxes that you can have bullshit in? So this is a value that can be held in a box. It also has a name. It also has something else called a type. So it has a type, it has a name, and it has a value, right? Now a pointer, yeah, not a bad color, but let me just go with a better one. Yeah, that's a better color. So a pointer is nothing but a bigger box, and that's it. That's it with pointers. Everybody explains it in a different way. It points to the address of the memory. That's all for another video. We don't give a damn about that. Pointer is just a bigger box. That's it. Now this bigger box also has a name. This bigger box also has a type. And that's all there is to pointers. There's nothing to be worried about. There's nothing to be scared of. So this is a pointer variable. We call it pointers because there is a reason to it. And this is not exactly true, okay? Don't just go rage on me. No, oh no, it's not exactly like that. It's not exactly like that. But the concept is, it is a kind of a larger box, okay? Now let's get right into the code. So that's honestly all there is you need to know about pointers to just get started. That's just enough information. I'll just put my keys over there. And let's get into it. So let's say I have a variable called my lovely number, which is equal to 10. Now I want to create a pointer, a bigger box to hold this smaller box inside itself. The way you do that is you add a star. My lovely box, which holds my lovely number. Now there will be an issue with that. Just don't even look at it just yet. Just don't look at it. And this is basically what that is. Okay? So my lovely box takes a star before it. How many ever stars you put before the name, you make that box a bit larger. So let's make something down here, then I will explain this error and you'll be all happy. So we can have an int a, an int pointer p, which can hold a, an int pointer pp, which can hold p. Okay? And this is basically what this is. So each one of these you add, you make that box a bit bigger. And for each one of these, you can add whatever you want into it that has one less star. Okay, so if you have 2 stars, you can put a 1-star guy in this. If you have 1 star, you can put a 0-star guy in this. If you have 0 stars, you can put a number in it. That's basically it. Now, we're not here to talk about this guy. There's a term called a 3-star programmer, which uses a pointer to pointer to pointer, and the 3-star programmer is not a compliment. Okay, if somebody tells you you're a 3-star programmer, you should change the way you code. Right? It's just a whole lot of headache. And we don't even give a damn about that. All we need to learn is this. So a pointer is just a bigger box. That's it. Now the way we do it is we add a little ampersand sign at the end, at the at the beginning of the name of our variable. So something to note here is that whatever symbol we want to put, we put it behind the name of the variable. We always put it behind. We never put it after it. Okay, that might be a bit confusing to you. You might say, okay, I'm creating an int pointer p, and I'm going to put it to I and, for instance. Yeah, it doesn't really work. Never works. Everything comes before that. Alright, and that's it. So whenever you want to put a pointer to that, it's going to be like that. Now, I'm not going to explain what this is in this video. You just put it there. That's it. I'm not going to explain what this is. It's just going to get confusing. I'm just going to explain everything in another video that's going to come right after this one. And that video is all about pointers and memory and all that good shit. In this one, all we care about is that this guy is a bigger box which can hold smaller boxes. And this is how you mention that you want to put the box inside this. You don't want to put the value. Okay? If I do that, it will just get evaluated into value. But if I put this here, it will just be the box itself. And that's it. Now, the way to use, these are just you have to memorize, okay? Use the box instead of the value inside means like this. Use the value of the smaller box inside the bigger box. Let's do that. So now what I want to do, okay, so we learned how to put the smaller box inside the bigger box. Okay, we learned how to put this small dude inside this big dude. Now we want to use our pointer, our big box. Okay, we want to use this. Okay, this is not the way to do it. Let me just put that right there. So we want to use this and take this out. Okay, use this to take this. So we want to use the bigger box, the red one, and from that red one we want to take out the value of the smaller box. The way we do that is also quite simple. We say my lovely pointer, my lovely box, and we have the value. We can put that to 25. And then when I do print this out, that will be 25. So let's see out, 25 should be printed with ease. So all you need to know that whenever you create a pointer variable, whenever you do this, you always use it like this when you want to assign something to it. Always use it like this, all the time. There's no place where you use it like this. Never, ever, ever, just yet. There are times when you do that, but right now we don't give a damn about that. We're living in a free world, so we do it like this, okay? My lovely number, 10, my lovely box holds the box of my lovely number, and that's it. And then we take the box out of this, and we do that, and that's it. That's basically all there is to it. So this guy is basically equal to this guy. Now, I can prove it to you. I can make another pointer. Means my second box is equal to the address of this guy. Oh, well, I just said it, but it's kind of like that. Alright, so, well, not quite. I need to put a pointer here, and that's it. So this is exactly this. And this will just add this. So if I put exactly this here, and then put this guy, I want the box itself, it'll just be put to that. And I can do my second box equals 10. And as you can see, yeah, I told you already, it must be like that. You always should use that guy there. And as you can see, it's already 10. Now I can put this to 5 and prove to you that it will be 10. What the heck happened? Come on, dude. My lovely number is 5. Yeah, and it's 10. So as you can see, easy peasy, lemon squeezy. All you need to know is that these guys, the pointers, hold other variables. Just like other variables hold other values, the pointers hold variables. And that is all you need to know. Alright, there is no homework or anything for this video. Just watch it again and again if you don't understand it. It's easier than you think. All you need to know is just to get around it a little bit, just work with it a little bit, 10, 20 times, and it'll become second nature. Believe me, it will be. I remember when I was first learning this, and it was a pain in the ass. But it's gonna get good soon enough. Anyhow, guys, that was it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any questions, do write them in the comments. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like and do subscribe. I would really appreciate it. And that's it. See you in the next one.